Hello, everybody, and welcome back to B.O.L.D Tarot, where we are burning all labels and distractions. We are back with another reading, our spiritual and personal growth. And let's see what messages Spirit has for us. Spirit, what messages do we need to hear right now? One popped out. I don't know if that's the one we need to, focus on today. If it is, it will come back out. My reading is for the collective, and they are timeless. Take what resonates and throw away what does not resonate. That was too many. There we go. Oh, there's two of them. All right. Let's see what these are. The first one is Sisterhood of the Rose, Beauty and Devotion, Priestess, Mystic, Teacher, Anna, Grandmother of Jesus, Seeding the Light, Laying Foundations, Divine Plan. All right. What I hear is there is some learning that needs to take place. Either we are the teacher or the student. I'm going to look through the book just to gain a little bit more clarity on these. Give me 1 second. Sisterhood of the Rose. The Sisterhood of the Rose is a lineage of priestesses and mystics who devoted their lives to serving humanity and seeding light conscious all over the earth. A cross section of ancient lineages, it is the path of devotion and beauty. Walking this path means being devoted to seeing and creating beauty wherever you go. The rose symbolizes the heart and the sacred geometry of all life. You are being called to notice the beauty around you, particularly in nature, and hear the whispers of Mother Earth. You are being called to spend more time in nature, as all the ancient secrets live there. Mother Earth is constantly whispering. Spend time admiring her creations, and you will be rewarded with insight and grace. You are being called to take a little more time to both notice the beauty that exists all around you and contribute to the beauty of the world in your own way too. This could be through your own creations or in the little things like how you dress to picking flowers for your home. Every time you devote your time to creating beauty, you harmonize the planet a little more, and the shift in vibration can be felt. Okay. Anna, Grandmother of Jesus, Seeding the Light, Laying Foundations, Divine Plan. Anna, Grandmother of Jesus, was an ancient mystic who dedicated her life to laying the foundations for Christ consciousness to be woven through all of life. She is not widely known, but without her Christ consciousness would not be rising as it is today. Anna represents the quiet dedication that is sometimes required to live a life of service. She represents the generations that came before that devoted their lives to dreaming a new world into being while knowing that they would not see the glorious end result. She represents the dutiful soldier, the unconditional mother, and the mystic who can see the thread that is woven through all of life. Anna teaches us that we all have a part to play in the divine plan. It doesn't have to be on the world stage to be significant. One person's part is not worthier than another. One person's part may be to mother their children. Another's may be to gather women in circle each month. No part is better or worse, more important or less significant. We each have within us a seed of light that we incarnated to share. Anna is gathering us all to remember and surrender to our part of the plan. Okay, interesting. If I had to put these two together, the Sisterhood of Rose, the Beauty of Devotion, definitely getting out there in Mother Nation, Mother Nature, and tapping in just to the beauty around us, not just around us, but within ourselves. And sometimes it takes for us to be around others to be able to lift each other up. Anna, the grandmother of Jesus, is teaching us to pour into one another, right? And to plant and sow those seeds to keep uplifting, spreading the word of the divine. Sometimes, well, actually, right now, and I was just having this conversation. I've been having this conversation lately with people that I haven't been feeling like the best confident. Like, I am aware I have gained weight. And when you have gained weight and it's not the plan, it wasn't intentional to gain weight, you don't always feel the best. And sometimes it's hard for you to show up looking the best, with my birthday being around the corner, or whenever you watch this video have passed, it was tough just thinking about, like, okay, what am I going to wear? Or just going to the stores trying on clothes. Have you ever just went to the store to try on clothes and everything just looked a hot mess? Either they won't go up above your thighs, your butt, your hips, your waist, can't zip up, your breast too big, whatever. Men, you got those issues too. You walk out feeling a little bit down about yourself. The Spirit is reminding us that beauty is all around us and it is even within. You just have to make sure that you don't forget it, you don't forget who you are, and you tap into it. Beauty don't just lie on the outside of us, but on the inside of us as well. We have to create that support system for one another, with Anna just saying, like, hey, I don't care if you get a group of girls around and you meet with them once a month. Pour into one another. Pour into one another and lift each other up. Okay, that was enough chit chatting. Let's get some more clarity around Sisterhood of the Rose. What else do we need to know about the Sisterhood of the Rose Spirit? Is there anything else that we need to know about the Sisterhood of Rose? What do we need to know about Anna, the grandmother of Jesus? All right, let me start over here first. Okay. Ooh, Spirit is stepping on my toes today, and I just want to say, ouch. I don't like it. I don't like it. Not finding the beauty within, not feeling confident, not walking out in Mother Nature, just getting grounded and looking at the beauty all around us. Part of that is laziness. Get up. I understand that some of you guys may be depressed. Get it. Hey, my hand is raised. Here it is. It's raised. I get it. And I have been just saying, putting a word to it, that my weight gain, and I'm just using it as an example, yours could look totally different, is because I'm depressed. It's just some things that life has just been life, and I have been hit with a few curveballs, and I'm just trying to find, like, one thing at a time to kind of stay devoted to as I crawl and peel myself out of this state of mind. And I will admit there is some laziness that has definitely occurred for myself. And with depression, I mean, lazy. Yeah, it's they friends. Laziness and depression. Let's just put it out there. They're friends. And Spirit is saying you need to get out of that. That is an unwelcome spirit with the Four of Wands in reverse. That is an unwelcome spirit. that you need to get up on out of you. I'm gonna move on to the next. I'm not gonna stay on that too long because again, ouch. All right. Creating this circle of like-minded people. Finding this support system, whatever that looks like for you, if it's group therapy, if it's your cousins, your friends, co-workers, your family, it doesn't matter what that look like. You want to find a group that you can trust. You guys have to lean on one another because you're confiding in them, right? You're going to learn that doing this is putting an end to a cycle. I'm pretty sure this is not the first time that someone has felt like this before, of this lack of confidence, of this lack of finding the beauty within themselves. But making sure that we are channeling what Anna is advising us to do with this support system, it's going to put an end to the cycle. Justice will come for us, which means that you'll get to see the cause and effect of this. You get this circle, you trust them, the cause and effect, you start to feel better about yourself because you realize that you're not in this alone, right? I'll fix my camera really quickly. It changes your behavior because you're not doing reckless things, your temper has changed. Yeah, you just start to be in a better mood, which is going to bring out the new beginnings. Look at this lady with her dog. I'm gonna say that's me and Benjamin, okay? We're the fool. We are having a great time because we took the leap of faith of shifting our mindset. The Seven of Swords in this circle is you just coming clean. It's a fresh start. You're rethinking this approach of, I feel myself going down this rabbit hole or see myself going down this slippery slope. Now you got accountability partners who can pull you out of this. And then the Two of Wands, you get to regain your personal power. You're going to start to embrace this change of, hey, I'm aware that I've gained weight, right? But I'm going to do some things that still make me feel better. If it means that I go and buy me a new perfume or something. I smell good. I got my hair done. I got my nails and my toes did. Like, those are things that makes me feel good. And I'm still on a trajectory of changing my weight because I have the willpower. I've gained my personal power back. We can start our own circle right down here in the comments. Just raise your hand. Just put a hand there if you are willing to do this thing together of peeling ourselves up out this laziness and depression. Because that spirit is no longer welcomed anymore. All right, Spirit. I want to clarify the Lover cards in reverse. What's this trust issue about, Spirit? And the Knight of Wands in reverse. Can we clarify that? Thank you so much for these messages. Any more? Thank you. Yeah. The trust issues, the Knight of Wands is there. Why we have a temper, why we don't trust anybody is because we didn't try this thing before. Okay, we didn't try it before. We didn't try these new friends. We have tried joining different workout clubs. We didn't tried it. Okay, so we're a bit skeptical, but we're not paying attention to what God has given us. He's given us a new cup full of joy, full of happiness, and full of change. We do not need to have this self-doubt anymore. No, this group is going to show so much generosity. It's going to build community. We don't have to feel like we're holding on to too many things anymore, feeling like we're about to break down. And look at this. We don't have to worry about egos, honey, because we're all coming together to find a resolution. Okay, I'm done. This was great. Thank you. Let's get some final messages. Get out there in Mother Nature. Travel. Enjoy your life. Let's get some final messages, Spirit. Something flip over. Thank you so much for these messages. Yeah. Thank you. Inspire passion. Life devoid of passion can be a boring, uninspired blank canvas that slowly drains the soul. Now is the time to reignite your passions and rejoin life. This is an opportunity to set new goals, which will in turn reconnect you with all that is sacred. Let's give us something to think about for the rest of this month, Spirit, to close out this reading. Thank you. The Magician. The Magician reversed. With great power comes responsibility. While we all have the ability to create, this card can indicate wasted potential if not utilized. Share your gifts with the world, or else you rob people of the chance for transformation. That's basically what Anna is saying. Like, we hold so much power within us that it's our duty to make sure that we are sharing our knowledge, sharing the word with one another, and uplifting others. You don't realize how powerful you are. Take this as your sign that you are capable. No more self-sabotaging or standing in your own way. Don't let your insecurities fester for too long. Believe in your potential because it's there, babe. Here's a quote. I have infinite potential and use it to create my own recipe for success. Here's a love message. You're making your own magic and cultivating a level of success and happiness that is meant for you. Now is not the time to question if you deserve it. The longing in your heart is confirmation that what you imagine is operating in the same frequency of your desires and can be manifested. So here's a question. What is a reality that you want to create for yourself? Be very specific. What trait from the Magician can you embody today? And of course, I leave you guys with the song. Oh, this is my girl. Just Like Magic by Ariana Grande. All right, guys. Until next time, peace, light, and love. Bye.